This is my mother's apartment. Mom just passed away not too long ago, and she was born in this house. She lived till she was 91 years old. She was born in 1925. This is what we call now East Williamsburg. Years ago, when I was growing up, we says we lived in Greenpoint because Greenpoint was a more prestigious place. East Williamsburg was where all the factories were. Now, today, East Williamsburg is the place to be. And years ago, people's children got married. They stood in the neighborhood. Their children got married. They stood in the neighborhood. There was a lot of kids growing up in this neighborhood. Today, if you look around, millennials, hipsters, well, I see some freaks out there too. Yeah. What they call us leftovers. Yeah. We're leftovers, but we're not really leftovers. We're pioneers. We were here before they came here.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. My uncle, my grandma, and aunt, they lived here their whole lives, and I don't know, all these different people just started showing up. Yeah. Now welcome to my grandma's hood. Everybody older know is misunderstood. Now welcome to my grandma's hood. To my Greenpoint B-boys, it's all good.
You got your hipster chicks, different color lipsticks, and the kids in the coffee shops. OGs say it ain't how it used to be, while the grimace from across the block, now keep it moving.
This is my grandma's hood, God rest her soul. Amen. A strong woman I was blessed to know. Used to come here as a kid for Sunday dinner. Hit the city with my aunt, take the subway with her. Growing up round here, it was bakeries and butcher shops. Front stoop wise guys, paying off the crooked cops. Grandma out the window with a radio looking on. A tight-knit community and everybody played along. But nowadays, it's a little bit different. 10 years back, had a little transition, and now it's just hipsters with tattoos and dyed hair. Folks like my uncle and my aunt screaming, why here? I can't tell, wait, maybe it just smells great. Maybe it's the fact that it's right up on the L train. Some are glad that it's different, some are mad that it's crowded. Either way, the old timers ain't happy about it.
Now welcome to my grandma's hood. Everybody older know is misunderstood. Now welcome to my grandma's hood. To my Greenpoint B-boys, it's all good.
You got your hipster chicks, different color lipsticks, and the kids in the coffee shops. OGs say it ain't how it used to be, while the grimace from across the block.
Well, over in Greenpoint, I always see like the old Polish neighborhood and those dudes hanging out, having beer early in the day. They seem to be happy, but I also don't understand them because they kind of stick in their little community that they have from their own. So I feel like the older people are definitely not as understanding as the younger generation. Yeah. But
yo, I see an older brother and a hipster sister. Both just moved into Brooklyn on assisted income. My cousin made a move on a frisked and kissed her. Puckered lips, poker chips, just couldn't resist her. One's riding on a raft, one's hiring staff. One's trying to find a cab, one's high in the dab. Stoned eyes, red and rubber, broke times, bread and butter. Coke lines made them stutter, both sides blame the other. Losing our culture's meaning, so these newbies we hate more. Cruising, eating vegan on their gluten-free skateboards. Knew when you walked in with that mason jar water, you be a difficult customer and place a hard order. Can be a low me with that GMO free. I'm 83, like what advice you about to tell me? Every night picking fights under BK lights. So yeah, I'm white, but I don't fit that modern stereotype, alright?
Now welcome to my grandma's hood. Everybody older know is misunderstood. Now welcome to my grandma's hood. To my Greenpoint B-boys, it's all good.
You got your hipster chicks, different color lipsticks, and the kids in the coffee shops. OGs say it ain't how it used to be, while the grimace from across the block, now keep it moving.
I can't front, I kinda like the change. I like a little different, guess I'm tired of the same. I ain't wired like the rest, my mind's a little strange. I just write it on a page, then I rhyme it on the stage.
Well, back to my grandma's hood.
On both sides of the coin, I'm misunderstood. Guess the OGs think they invade the territory. It's a generation thing, it's the same as every story. Everyone's a suicide girl or Andy Warhol, tagging up the cafes and candy store walls. My aunt's like, it's so crowded, it's louder than I like. So loud and the route, all hours of the night.
It's not a neighborhood anymore. I also find myself sometimes saying I wish they'd all go on a starship and go to Mars.
I miss the old days. I need the peace and quiet. I ain't sleeping on the weekend when the streets are like a riot. We judge more, we understand less, and this is a fact. But we could all get along, so I'm bridging the gap. Come on. Like,
now welcome to my grandma's hood. Everybody older know is misunderstood. Now welcome to my grandma's hood. To my Greenpoint B-boys, it's all good.
You got your hipster chicks, different color lipsticks, and the kids in the coffee shops. OGs say it ain't how it used to be, while the grimmest from across the block, now keep it moving out.
Bro Salvato, rest in peace. I love you. I miss you. Signing out.